First season, day one, we didn't have much on the ground for snow. By the end of day one, we had about a foot of snow on the ground.
We have a lot of snow. I'm thinking they had about 4 to 6 last weekend, and we're pushing 6 to 8 from yesterday. I'm thinking
it was up to the running boards in my driveway. But you know what? You know what it's not gonna do? It's not gonna make us stay home.
So leading into day two, I was actually pretty excited because, you know, a lot of times it seems like after a storm, turkeys are really, really aggressive the next morning. Turns out this was not one of those cases. So we sat there and didn't hear much of anything in a spot that I knew was being used. We end up spotting a turkey and decide to put the move on it. The turkey was on a point. For sure remember wanting to stop about 50 yards back and try and call him around that point, and Taylor's idea was, no, let's just get closer. And we popped around and he was already there before we even made a call. I had the strutter decoy in one hand and my shotgun on my shoulder in the other. And
take the camera on.
What do you think, Clean Man? What happened?
when I popped up by that hay bale, I could see him right down in here, and he was looking
At you?
at me. And then I twisted the strutter around, and he puffed up and started walking up. And then he just came out of strut right away, put his head up like this. Oh, no or never.
Day 2 leaves much different than how it came. The foot or more of snow that had come so quickly began leaving nearly as fast. We spent most of the afternoon chasing flocks of henned-up toms in what felt like a late spring day with a foot of snow to trek through. We went farm to farm searching for a break without finding one. Similar to many days of turkey hunting, we put miles on our vehicles across multiple county lines. We continued our pursuit into the next morning, where close calls appeared to be piling up. Our optimism began fading with the snow, but as the temps rose, our urgency did as well, and we pushed on. Finally, around midday, driving down the same roads, searching the same fields, we finally caught our break. A lone tom with a hen strutting in a large cornfield, a cornfield we were all too familiar with. The hike and the chase were on.
We're on the prowl again. We spotted a tom with a hen fanned out in the field. Been walking for about 20 minutes. Finally got around in front of him. Just spotted him. We're gonna make one more move here and then get set up. Hopefully get in the way of where they're going. This will be a good one if we get a long walk. Were you on him? Yeah. Wasn't focused.
Did I have the cam on? Yeah, I did. Was there a deer literally standing right here when this all went down? That thing was right here. Woo!
Dude, that was nuts. Yes! I thought it was hit the deer. I heard walking and drumming, and I heard, and I was like, is he like spitting?
No, that was a deer, like sneezing. That was so awesome. I was like, this ain't gonna work. Like, it's so stupid. And all of a sudden I heard, boom, I'm like, no way. And I looked down, and I could just see his sand coming up. And I'm like, this is insane.
I was like trying to yell at you. I was like, I hear drumming.
No, I heard when you were, like, at first, when you heard him down there.
No, I heard drumming, but I also heard that down here, so I thought I just put two and two together.
Right. Yeah, no, like, that deer literally came up. My leg is, I'm shaking so bad right now. That was such an adrenaline down. God, that was awesome. And
Cause I was scared. I was like, turn the fan. Cause I was like, he's gonna come up that edge.
Right. Well, that's what I was saying too, but then I saw his fan over there, and I was like, oh my God, this is money. There's no way we're not gonna get this done.
That was so cool. I know.
Hunts like these are why we continue to pursue the game that we do. Turkey hunting is so full of action at times we become spoiled. We forget that we are on their time and not the other way around. It is fun to reminisce about times where we would have handled this hunt differently. As we age with experience, we begin to make wiser decisions on how to approach these animals. And with the decisions come more successful hunts such as this one. Patience goes a long ways during trying seasons like these. Weather plays one of the largest roles in animals' daily activities, but if you stay persistent, think outside the box, and stay positive, you are bound to find opportunities. We had a snowy first season with a lot of luck and abnormal conditions. We are excited to move into the heart of the season, and we will continue to pursue the Strut.
Who wants a lady without the thrill of chasing, like taking cotton candy from a child? Too many answers, but all we need is questions. You ain't giving this a chance to burn its light. 'Cause I'm coming up strong. Grass should have looked greener. I need a true believer in disguise. If I'm loving you wrong, she'll change it and receive it.